I better actually save it. Let's try the Cooking the Planet strat. I feel like that was the one I went with later, and I was like, this is more better. It's okay though. We can go faster than last time. We're gonna go faster than 37.1. Bad RNG. It's not right under my counter, but that's okay. We gotta run. Let's go. We're 0.1 seconds behind. Let's just cook this baby. Let's go. Don't max it all the way out or the game will get angry at you. Except rainfall. We can max that. That's fine. But if we crank tolerance all the way up... yeah, whatever, sure, I don't care. That's fine. If we crank tolerance all the way up, lizards can handle literally max heat. Like, the highest the game will calculate, so... It's just like real life, oof. Also, these energy allocation sliders are all relative values. It just, like, decides how you're allocating your stuff. So, like, it's like, why are you toning all that stuff down? I'm just making it, like, more proportional with itself. That's all that's doing. Alright, so we're gonna give this a go. The water should recede. I think the waters recede a second time, and then we'll get your oceans are boiling. And okay, whatever. Fully procedural evolution. Are you going to remake Spore? Oh, look, we got Starfish super early this time. Where was that last time? Starfish is just going to get cooked off anyway. We got the Bad Planet RNG again, though. Unfortunate. I actually did enjoy Spore. It's just like the end game of space was just like super tedious. That was really the biggest problem. Lost interest in it by the Civ stage. That's fair. I also haven't played it since... When did I play it? College? So my opinions may change if I went back and retried it, but... I could probably plop Blizzard now, but I'm a coward. One more line of deserts would make me happy. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. They're going nuts. Oh, that's right. Dinos, I think, also will tolerate max heat. They'll definitely tolerate desert. I forget if they tolerate max heat. We'll see if they actually win this race. Bake the planet and fill it with... Oh, so it only works on this one and Dino Planet. Because in the other ones, your sentient life form is already decided for you, and it's humans, and they don't tolerate max heat, so you can't just bake the planet. All right. Let's while we wait here, Fooey. I know. Oh, we're back to jungles. That'll be interesting. I wonder if we're seesawing between like heavy CO2 and therefore getting rain and not. Anyway, they live in jungles, so that's not a big deal. Birds are kind of tolerant to the cold. They can live in boreal, so as long as you don't completely freeze the planet, that would probably work. But you could only do it for this one. Surprised we haven't boiled the oceans yet. I have place a vape, set sieve sliders, wait till year 4. I know about this. You stay above 3K. Save before you place your info age in the forest. And I left myself a bunch of info notes that are eaten by a cat that was hungry. Whatever, I can wing it. That'll be fine. I have 5, 6, 7, 8 strats. And then on 9... Sorry, not 9. On 8, I had a new strat, and I put a big X through it, and I said, not enough biomass. How are we doing here for this 3946 benchmark? Then again, I think that was like one that was like my best in testing. So it's like if I think I'm remote, good lord, if I think I'm remotely close by 3946, that's probably okay. Oh yeah, we're doing good. We got Boxing Glove Lizard there. He's the wrong color. He's a shade too pale. If we get Vibrant Boxing Glove Lizard, that's the one. That is our boy. That might be it. Oh, nope, not quite. But we're close. There he is. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Dinos aren't doing terrible either, but I don't think they're gonna win. After the Stegosaurs, there's like T-Rexes, and then I think the last T-Rex holds a stick before it learns how to use tools. This it? Nope. Carnifern. Carniferns with all these jungles would actually be viable. They're like the hardest to keep around, in my opinion. Here we are. Don't knock yourself straight out of existence, please. I can't believe the oceans didn't boil off. He's on screen? Really? Where? Alright, well, we'll save. Boop up boop beep boop 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 boop. I think I see the boy plus it is slightly dim. Like the slightest green dimmer. Oh, maybe not. Is that him? Ah, mammal! No, a tick happened. Shoot, make a city. Where'd he go? Yep, okay. No, no, no! I'm a terrible speedrunner. I'm a terrible speedrunner. Yeah, classic. It probably randomly dropped him right into the water. That still exists somehow. Definitely not on screen. Game, please. Get the water off screen. I have no idea. The save is definitely not 100% correct. That's all I can say. And it seems like since it takes so darn long to save that it's trying to do some kind of compression. That's literally all that assumption is based on. That and the fact that it's not correct, so it could be lossy in some way. My goodness. If we were going for world record, we'd have to reset. Strangely, I don't think anybody's done a deep dive into trying to disassemble SimEarth on the Super Nintendo. But you never know. On the bright side, these cities are sticking around. They don't just instantly war with themselves. That is another common problem. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that's right. You can't literally do the Ivy Coast because in 1990 they still put them in the Iron Age. You gotta pick somebody in the Industrial Age. Tolmar's got it. I know what Landy's gonna say, but Tolmar's got it. This was not successful. Widespread wars are occurring. I don't know what you're talking about. This one loads real fast, I think, because it just knows that all of the cities are in the same spot. It's like, oh, you don't have to do anything. It's just load this map instead of load the scenario map instead of load this custom save data is what I was trying to say. Well, like, you only have 200 years to do this, but like the game does its like planetary calculations like at the same rate no matter what time scale you're in. It just neglects to like actually do some of the things if you're in a different one. Now, we are going to stay focused on the Vapor because there's a remote outside chance that it gets hit by a stray meteor and then you get to reset. I've seen that. While we're waiting, we can do this. We'll set sieve sliders. We max all of the fuels. I don't care if they burn fossil fuels, please do. That would be ideal. Heat up the planet, please. We want their food actually kind of higher. We don't need tech high at all. Adjusting sliders is 100 points, so that should be okay. We'll try a boreal forest on a fat 4-year. If it doesn't take, we'll wait till 6. I enjoy, if I remember right, starting at the industrial era, they do make use of atomic energy if you tell them to. It's at like 5% efficiency or something, but some dude somewhere figures out a rock gets hot and uses it. Well, 5 years is a very fat 4. Let's try. Acceptable. I don't know if that's actually high enough. I want to spread this out a lot because Boreal does not contribute very much for biomass, so most of the planet does need to have stuff. I mean, yeah, pretty much. I wonder if it's actually warm enough there that it's not wanting to put the thing there. I'm gonna dare to place a regular forest down there. That's probably good enough. Safety strats. Safety strats. Hey, yeah, you're right. There was that one naturally occurring nuclear reactor in, wasn't it like in like mid-southern Africa? Because I set up a uranium mine, went to enrich it, and found that it was like way, way, way too low. And then they were worried like people were stealing the U-235, and then they were like, oh no, actually, it turns out this must have somehow actually been a reaction that occurred in the past. Enough water trickles in over time. You really should have made a city there, bud. You can make a city there. Please make a city of any kind. That's bad. You cannot make a city on a rock. It's already very bad that you didn't make a city. Yep, okay, we're done there. Bad luck. There we go. The civ count is also low because mammals won't make more than those red tier 1 cities on Boreal, but it's good enough. They get like, I'll say about 4 cities settled, then I don't really need to worry about them anymore. If they do garbage like that, where they get rid of the city that they had and pack up and try to move somewhere else, that's real bad news. That's how they go from like 3 little walkers to 0. Okay. The lack of cities is bothering me a lot, but I think they're going to be fine. The other hazard is that they settle on the vapor and then fight with each other, thus destroying my little vapor guy. Seen that. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes the planet coasts back into ice ball. It probably depends on how many trees there are. If there's enough trees, they probably put enough moisture into the air that it doesn't ruin everything. Alright, they're doing well as a civilization, that's good. Putting the vapor in the valley, it depends. Again, this setup was the bistable setup, where sometimes it's forests and lowlands and boreal and highlands, sometimes it's all boreal. I don't know what exactly drives it to one or the other. I don't think the game knows. I don't think it's that precise. Especially right on those border areas where it could be one biome, it could be the other biome. It always seems to pick that one biome is the correct biome, any other biome will die, and then like conditions will change ever so slightly that it should be a different biome, and then you just wind up with those border regions where nothing grows on hard difficulty, which these all are. If it's less, and they have, what do they call that, like the Gaia effect or whatever, if it places biomes for you, then usually it handles it okay, because it will replace the one biome with the correct one. But on this setting, it just turns it back into rock. I'm curious if we're going to wind up waiting on biomass or waiting on civilization. I guess the real question will be, this is probably just a pocket of Boreal. If they make it across the chasm into another land of forests, then we'll probably be waiting on biomass. No fighting. My gut kind of tells me if I placed a second vapor that it would probably be like pretty stable forest in there, but usually it's good enough as it is. Info Age can travel a pretty long way across rock without dying. So eventually one of these nerds will make it across anyway. Is this right at the... I guess it's close enough to the center. That's probably why it's flipping back and forth. Oh, see, one of those nerds did make it across. We're fine. I just want to see. What's supposed to go here? I got the spare points. I'm just waiting. God, I hope the biome generator doesn't even spit out a biome. That'd be fantastic. What goes there? Oh. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting, Yeah, rock. Duh. Idiot. Alright, we got it. Venus. This is the go make a cup of coffee planet. Don't bother with the present place. 10 oxys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place them at least one apart so one disaster doesn't catch all of them. Set the Civ sliders once we got our 100 points. Wait 40 years. Stupid 473 degrees Celsius planet. Granted, I don't think this has... Or maybe I moved away from that strat. But I want to say this is the planet, actually, where I would put down 5 and a... No, it would be 4 and a Nanotech. I definitely tried meteors. I also tried nukes. None of them were more effective than this. I don't think they ever actually even, like... I think that was not a solution. Like, that you could not get that to work. Yeah. Oh, I have some notes from this one. Yeah, I never got meteors to work. I never got nukes to work. If you don't plop any oxys and you try nitrogens or something that doesn't work, don't even think about a vapor. By God. 1 oxy takes longer than the scenario. 2, 3, and 4 take longer than the scenario. 5 takes longer than the scenario. 6 took 180 years, so you won't clear the scenario in time. 7 took 72 years. 8 took 54. 9 took 44. 10 takes 38 years. I think part of the problem with meteors is that they also raise atmospheric pressure, and I don't think it does the math very well. So you just wind up raising the partial pressure of CO2 and driving the planet even hotter. Even though it should kick up dust and cool things off, I don't think it does that correctly. I was also unable to break the math in some brilliant way, where like you'd overflow atmospheric pressure and make it really small and then place an O2. I thought about it. I wasn't able to get it to work. I'm willing to believe that it could happen, but I couldn't get it. This is one that I've thought about putting into Earthbound Ancient Cave. The next one is one I've thought about putting into Ancient Cave. The one after that is one I've thought about putting into Ancient Cave. I mean, it seems so janky that it seems right for some kind of arbitrary code execution. I could believe that. As long as you dip your toe into all of the scenarios along the way, I don't care what you do. And even if you don't, I'll accept it for an any % category. Oh, the music. This track and the next two. It would be personally amusing to me if I could get the ridiculous reverb on the drum kit, like, reproduced well. Oh, 2 generator character spray. No, we already have the SimEarth Lizard. He's in. Peebs did that. Oh, I think that was the Venus setup. I think it was. I think it was the Nanotech Civ. Because in the background, it seemed like you were building up, like, values the civilization cares about, like food and, like, its energy that it uses to not go to war with itself or instantly starve. And then you also had the energy, I think, to place an info civ. Because this strat is to place Stone Age civs, which is okay, but they have lower density, so you need a whole lot more of them to get somewhere. I think this is the old strat. You know what? We have the power. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. What's that world record holder do? Good lord, I beat this game in 145? I'm actually only 1 minute 18 seconds behind myself. No. This is the strat I used. Okay. Very good. And it looks like it actually took 42 years. Even though my notes say 38 years. I'll give her 39 and then I'll try plopping something and then we'll try. See if it takes. Not yet. Like how instantly it was dead. Not even close. Like slapping it out of your hand. Get that out of here. Alright. What's up, Ebums? How's it going? Boop, 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 boop. Please, my tree, please grow. Please grow my tree. Please grow my tree. Yes, it's growing. Okay. How's the run? It is a run. Just for fun. Why not? Boop, bop, beep, bop, boop, bop, beep, boop, bop, boop, boop, bop, boop, bop, beep. It really is the best reason for a run. You are not wrong. Now I remember this part. The game gets real angry about Venus if you reload it. Not like ultra angry, but like you will have to wait for the planet to stabilize if we try to plop a Stone Age Civ and it just fights with itself immediately. So I would like to preclude that from happening by giving it just a little bit more time to maybe stabilize. You gotta find the sweet spot. Like, that's just slightly too small where some idiot will go running out of it. I'm gonna have to reload. If she could get to like 6 wide, I'd be happy. You're so close. You're so close. Okay, I think I can live with that. Let's go, boys. Fire some humans at Venus with nothing but the stick they can strap to their back. This is still scary. Okay, it's a little less scary, but still pretty scary. I've made a grievous error if we get far enough. I cranked up fossil fuels on Venus. I think it has greenhouse effect set to absolute max. So if they get to industrial age level tech, I gotta go fix that. That'd be real bad. Okay, I'm getting less nervous. This is still easily they could wipe themselves out with something stupid though. Or like widespread fires, because this planet has to be super high on oxygen by now. They're doing okay, they're just not thriving, will ya? Give me a warm fuzzy, just make a 4th city. Okay. Then I'm back off to planting more forests. I expect those to be boreal, maybe not. This might be forest. I forget. Yep. That looks fine. We are probably halfway there. I think part of the thing that made me sad about these scenarios is it's like, there's the plague. It's just most efficient to just put down trees and put down people. Don't bother trying to like incorporate other wildlife. You've got enough time. So if you really wanted to, I think you could. But they may also wind up disrupting the balance of the planet, introduce too much CO2 from their breathing, and cook Venus all over again. Civilization's just not expanding as fast as I would like. But I can see a little bit of war and a little bit of plague, and food is already cranked up pretty high, so it really probably is about the most I can afford to do. I just love this concept. Hey, you want to go settle Venus? Yeah, sure. What's in it for me? Literally nothing. I'm sending you with nothing. You ever play Ark? It's like that, minus the dinosaurs. Could be plus the dinosaurs, but I don't have it in my budget for another 70 years. Did we get to the Bronze Age? We did it! We invented bronze! Wow! Which is really impressive, because I left a single tick on the technology slider. Let me make sure. Yeah. I don't want to be stuck waiting on biomass. The present's not worth it here. I don't remember what it is. I think it just makes a, like, temperate spot on Venus. So, like, in the context of the game, it makes sense. Because you can have your temperate spot, you plop jungles down, they suck up a ton of CO2. But I didn't find that it was faster than plopping 10 oxys. And, gift or no gift, it was still approximately 38 years. Just reply with a Windows 95 computer Hotmail account. I love it. Yeah, we're gonna have a ton of fires. That's just how it. That's gonna be how it be. I like that they're riding horses. Where did they get the horses? They're part of the horde. They're centaurs. Excellent. It is just mammals, to be fair. It doesn't say what kind. Oh, they're expanding pretty good, actually. Hey, I'll leave things be. Dare I disturb the balance? Dare I disturb the balance? You can make Tolmar happy. There's almost enough in the budget. We can put some government drones on Venus. Yo, can the planet quit burning down? Jeez. I know you're like 100% oxygen, but still. Okay, we should roughly be in the ballpark. Up to 30 years remaining still, but I just want to make sure. So we have 499 pop and 53,000 biomass. So we're trending in the right direction. But I think I need pop to double. Let's see how our self-replicating government drones do. Oh, it tried to die, but it flew away. I was like, oh, Bird was born. Nope, advanced to the Iron Age. Bird has been born. How'd the audio get off? I love it. This game is held together with duct tape. No, Bird didn't make it. Oh, Bird's still there. Oh yeah, I agree. I would kind of love to see exactly how things work under the hood instead of just trying to kind of guess at them. Our bird is not dead, but it does not want to reproduce. I don't think it's gonna make it. Hey, all right, we're out. This is basically just Mars 2.0. They give you 500 years to accomplish this. You do not need 500 years to thaw this planet. It's silly. It has the best music, though, so I'm not going to complain. Wow, really? I am 9 seconds behind my world record. Don't worry, I'll throw it away on the last one, I guarantee it. Give me 1 tree, 2 tree, 3 tree, 4 tree. As a mammal, I am cheering you on. Yeah, this is a good thing. This is another mammal civ one. I love that it melts all this ice, but then there's no water. Or oceans, rather. Where did it all go? With all those, I think I saved a lot in my other run, too, to be fair. I never really got away from that, because I hate resetting into an hour, hour and a half, 2-hour runs. If this was a little bit wider, I would plop one down. Oh yeah, if somebody was like thirsty for any world record, they could totally do it. They would just have to spend the time making attempts when stuff fails. And you're like, all right, I'll place my info sieve now, and oh, he didn't live. And then you get to start over. Let's see it, bud. You can make a town, make a town, make it there. In the trees, the planet's cold. Don't fight with yourself. Classic. When you reload a save, the game gets angry usually, so you don't want to plop right away. Like 2 to 4 ticks. And usually it's sorted itself back out. Which is also why you don't want to save before you don't have too many trees, otherwise you're going to wipe out some of those like single tree spots over there, and then you're going to be really hosed. This is a little worse than average. You missed the end of Venus. I'm sorry, it's okay. This is Ice Planet, better known as Mars 2.0. The difference between this and Mars is this is usually not bistable. This is usually just all boreal. I'm guessing it's like literally 1 tick less on solar impact, but I can't actually see the real numbers. I guess if I really cared, I could probably, like, open this up in an emulator and find the values in RAM Watch and watch it that way. Please make a town, don't start a war, just build your town. Town in the trees, look at the wood, share it with friends, don't get sick either, and please settle. Quit flying around in your plane. No, really, please, thank you. Now make a walker. Okay, I'm getting less scared. This is also one vapor generator. Yep, correct. That is plenty. That melts the ice in 4 years. Because the CO2 is literally like, oh, global warming, CO2. So you're like, okay, I'll plop that. And then you plant trees, and the trees are like, oh boy, CO2. And then you don't have any. And then the planet's frozen again. Gotta use water vapor. I mean, you don't gotta use water vapor, but it is much, much easier. Yo, quit fighting. Why are you fighting? You have an entire planet to yourself. Yeah, maybe they invented Twitter. Info Age is supposed to be, well, Info Age is supposed to be like near future of the 90s. So we are probably Info Age as far as SimEarth is concerned. If we're living inside of SimEarth, I sure hope whoever's running it doesn't save and load. You want to fly over the trees today? Oh boy! I mean, that would not be unreasonable. You could call that nanotech if you got... It would be, I think, legit SimEarth nanotech age if you had AI inside of robots capable of making autonomous decisions. So like AGI. I think AGI would put you in SimEarth nanotech age. Because then when the humans wipe themselves out, you have robots left over. Hey! That is a fun one. Yeah, they labeled it nanotech, and the hype was around nanotech. But if I remember right in the manual, they weren't just like, only nanotech. But yeah, if you wipe out civilization and you get an atomic age civ to nuke a nanotech civ, the nanotech civ still dies, but a robot gets left over. So then if you wipe out all the civilizations, you have robots left over, and you go back to evolution era, then the robots can gain sentience. They don't start in the Stone Age, though. They start immediately in the Industrial Age. Alright, we should be getting close on this one. Although we might have to wait a little longer since we took the planet for a ride because we had to save and load. Yep. Look at that. I can almost pretend like I know what I'm doing. Bake Dino Planet. This is also good music. Let's see. If I can keep things alive, that's a bonus. But I don't really gamble on that. What's up, Temple? Beep bop beep bop beep bop beep boop bop boop bop boop bop beep 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 bop. So if you leave this to do nothing, the deserts won't, they'll all disappear and then you'll just have a planet of rock. If we do it this way, eventually the deserts will respread. And we may or may not have some life continue. If we do, it'll just be lizards probably. It's a little bit of luck. A lot of luck is there is actually, I think, up to Bronze Age lizards on this planet as it bakes off. This bake-off portion is like inevitable. Like, if you're super lucky, you might keep somebody alive. It's pretty much like what you do after the planet kind of stabilizes out of this. But if we keep that Civ around, that's a nice bonus. We don't have to. It must be Stone Age because we're only counting up 2s. But it's just a nice bonus. Okay, so desert tree spreading, which means the planet has kind of, sort of reached vaguely stable conditions. We probably can jungle the South Pole. Let me see. I know it puts glaciers there. It's lying its butt off. Yeah, see. We can probably try forests. Up here, probably. Please show me another tree or just kill it off. There went my tree. Where did my tree go? Where is my tree at? Yeah, I do need the tweezers. No kidding. Are you tree? Oh, I think you're tree. Hey, I was right. Game. I was wrong. Okay, whatever. Don't put nothing up there. See what I care. Anyway, the idea behind trying to get jungle established, it is incredibly dense biomass. Deserts, I don't think, they don't count as 0, I don't think. But they don't count as much. Glaciers literally count as 0. But anyway, jungle should be enough for biomass. Well, lizards kept. That's much better than average for that. Anyway, we can probably get away with plopping an info civ right dead center in this desert, because this is reptile civ. They'll do just fine. I will probably wind up waiting on biomass. If this works. If it doesn't and I gotta re-stabilize the planet, that'll kind of suck. Please make another plane. Last planet. Hey, you want to fly over the trees today? This planet. Hey, you want to fly over the sea of lizards today? Hey, but like seriously, please make a second town. What are you guys doing? You've made so many walkers and just thrown them to the wind. That's bad. Yeah, like the lizards will even make blue cities on them. That's nice. Okay, I'm less scared. I'm not a warm fuzzy, but I'm less scared. Okay. Alright, okay, I feel pretty good about that. Yeah, we'll have jungle along the South Pole here, that's okay. Apparently I don't know what goes on the North Pole. It really doesn't want to establish itself. Maybe this is forest up here? Why don't you just tell me the name of the biome you'd like to see? It's desert. What? Well, why are you getting rid of the desert then? Very good. Carry on. My gut still kind of tells me that should be jungle. I bet it dies again and it's just going to be desert in the end. No, see, it is jungle. Hate this game. There's a big scary middle band there that like can't decide if it wants to be jungle or desert. Lizard people reminds of Dwarf Fort. Yeah, I haven't played Dwarf Fort in a while. I had the bad RAM issue. And that was like, all right, I guess I'm good on Dwarf Fort for a while. Oh, you know what? This planet probably is on an axis. That's probably why this keeps moving up and down and up and down. I forgot about that. Oh, see, it was forest, huh? What do you know? How about that? Yeah, I had bad RAM. It's not very exciting. It's exactly what it sounds like. But it wasn't very bad. It was just ever so slightly bad, so my files were just slowly getting corrupted. Oh, that Stone Age guy survived. He's in the Bronze Age now somewhere. Good for him. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I should have figured that out sooner, too. Like, I literally wasn't like, I bet it's the RAM. until I loaded up the Windows repair tool and the Windows repair tool blue screen. I was like, okay, there's a hardware issue here. What is it? Why is all the desert going away? That's bad. That's real bad. Excuse me, game. Excuse me, game. That's bad. Don't do it. Whatever you're doing, I don't like it. Can I make a note of this in my notes? Nope. It's a new one. Oh, well. I'll just hope it sorts itself out, because I don't really have enough energy to meaningfully impact it at this point. I can plop down a biome generator and see what it thinks it should be instead of desert. Hopefully it's jungle and it'll just spread that instead. Okay, desert's respreading. It just wanted to be scary, and it can, that's fine. Oh, we found the Stone Age guy. Life finds a way. What does the Stone Guy Age think of this? He says, "Oh shit! I better get myself into gear. Here, I found some iron." The worst is going to be if it takes long enough that they figure out atomic energy, and then they get into a war with the Info Age guys. Because then they're going to start dropping nukes, and that might mess with the planet enough to ruin things. We're not in the region of unreasonable, but I am a little worried. I really just don't know if this is going to turn out to be enough biomass. I remember there being more jungle than like that little dinky bit. And yeah, the random reptiles around aren't enough biomass. We have 18,000. I forget what we needed. Don't we need 25? I think it's 25. Only way I'm going to meaningfully impact that is with another vapor. Oh god, no. We have nanotech. I hope they all take off from the planet. That'd be a fun way to lose. Can I exodus on accident? I feel like that should be a win condition. Well, I'm gonna earn points faster. I might be able to fix this problem. Oh, we're good. Game's easy. And, like, unironically, I'm 9 minutes ahead of my record? It's gonna be all luck to clear this last mission, though, because this was so jank. At least they give you no time limit. They're just like, go solve the thing. I'm hitting the button, let me through! Not you, go on. Yeah, you want... Go on. Yes, you're back on Earth so you can control the atmosphere. I left that in my notes. Max solar, max greenhouse, max rain, min thermal transfer. That'll do. The geosphere can be janky. That doesn't look bad. That's fine. No tilt for you. This is... Can max atomic. We'll leave fossil fuels empty, because this planet will screw itself up if you don't. Oop. No, I want food up there. Yeah, it looks good. Place one vape to help boil things off. Look at all the robots. Are you being a problem? Yes, you are. Look at you. You're bored. Okay. Somewhere between 2232 and 2237. Hopefully the oceans start to boil. But yeah, we go this route because it's the easiest way to kill the robots. There's a 100% chance of the game giving you a present on this one, but it floods the planet, which is not very helpful for your biomass solutions. Then you are forced to try to boil the oceans. I do love the, like, nuclear fallout areas. It's, well, yeah, it's the year 2231. Okay, that's fair. I was like, it's just, like, in the middle of the Sahara Desert. What got built out there? But maybe in 100 years, maybe there is something out there. I don't know. Now the game angrily beeps at us. Robots like literally anything but rock. I think in Glacier? Might literally just be rock. So you're pretty much, or water. So you're stuck with either cooking the crap out of the planet or flooding it. That's part of the problem. Robots will outcompete, like, everything. You could use a bajillion points and meteor them all. You're not wrong. Okay. Let's fix the atmosphere. We'll just leave that slightly higher. That's good otherwise. Give it 4 years to cool off back to normal. And this is the trickiest one when you try to place a sieve, because I think the game gets real, like it seems to remember, like, the before times. Like, I've had the worst luck with this one where info sieves just, like, immediately wind up, like, plague during war or something. Glenn, thank you for the raid. How was your stream, bud? We're on this world record pace for SimEarth. Going off my old half-eaten notes. Alright, let's see. Is this tree time? Tree time. Tree time. We'll plop one in, like, up in Greenland-ish, one in, like, Alaska-ish, one in Kamchatka-ish, Russia, Himalayas will probably take it. I don't know if that will take it. I'm not... Antarctica might take it. And let's, like, put a forest down here. Cat literally ate my notes. It's great. I have not most of the notes for Mars. Thankfully, Mars is easy, so it's not very complicated. But yeah, this is it. This is the last scenario of SimEarth. It's a fun game. I like it, at least. Really, I often put the Info Age peeps in that valley between North America and Europe. But I think in reality, like, out here at Point Nemo is probably the best place if I can get a forest established. If I can't get the forest established, then, well, never mind, I guess. I'm gonna let this expand, maybe. See what we get. It's like just not quite stable still. Yeah, like the forest is slowly wandering up. Might be cooling off enough. It might be boreal even down there. It's not impossible. That would wind up like Mars kind of does. But we have a lot of solar impact for that to be the case. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Just a little bit more. Boom. Boom. Bop. Boop. Boreal, more like Snorial. Got him, yeah. Where's the desert? Where's the lizard cities? Garbage. Okay. Ba bee ba boo boo bee bee ba boo boo ba bee boo boo. Come on, bud. You can do it. Nope. Gotta wait about 4 ticks. Yeah, it's a bad die-off. Bad reload luck. Give me one more grow back and then I'll probably try again. Okay. Okay. Y'all would make me a lot happier if you just made another city. Okay, there's 2. You can do it. Okay. Okay. Yep. That's why I'm not at Warm Fuzzy yet. Those 2 are too close together. That doesn't count as a separate. Okay. All right. I feel less bad about that. Okay, those are not doing too bad. Let's like toss a forest in there. Australia, you can get a boreal. Otherwise, oh yeah, South America. I'm sorry, buds. Crikey. Area boreal all the way down there? Thank your forest. I think I just got unlucky with that last plop. Hey, that's pretty good. I think we're just up to the whims of fate now. My world record was 145.58 for the record. I don't think I ever got a faster one than that. I'll double check. $145.58, that was it. Hey, what goes down in this rock? This is gonna be like I put a biome generator here tier very shortly. We're earning points in ticks of 7. I think I'm gonna. Cause it like keeps growing and dying back, so I want to see what the game thinks it's supposed to be. Looks like we finally got rid of most of the CO2 in the air. I cranked the greenhouse effect to 0, so it doesn't really matter for temperature stuff. You tell me, what is supposed to go down here? Fire. Fire's supposed to go down there. Rock. It might just be like flip-flopping between forest and something else. Grassland's not impossible. Forest, grassland, or boreal. It's hell. Probably. It's forest, huh? How about that? That's weird. It's almost like I put forest there, and then you didn't grow. The biomass requirement is kind of high, so I do want to make sure I've got enough trees. Oh my god, that's it. We did it. Look at that. It's gonna be. I think I actually split at the last thing. I'll split there. That's fine. Unbeatable world record. Hilarious. Yes, I do. I split at the congratulations text. Actually, it looks like I late split at the congratulations text last time too, but that's fine. Look at that. Y'all witnessed it. World record. Nobody has beaten SimEarth faster. I practiced long and hard for this run. I want to thank Tomar for convincing me to do a run of this. I want to thank Takame Okudo, I think was his name, for the music. Say cheese. And we get all caps, the end. Yeah, I know, all mammal photo. But it's okay. They posed for the picture, so it's okay. Sweet. I didn't expect that. I'll have to split this video and put it on YouTube. Cool. Alright, well, if y'all ever want to speedrun SimEarth, hit me up. I'd say I'd scan my notes, but there's half-eaten. But I'm happy to share what I know. Alright, y'all take care. I'm gonna make a bowl of ice cream. Scan notes and cat. If I could get her to stay on it, I probably would. If I'm making my bowl of ice cream, I'm gonna chill for like 2 hours, probably play some Zelda off stream, and then go to bed. Thanks for watching.